Testing. All right, I believe we are live. Hello, everyone. It's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and welcome back to another pre-show and watch-along. It has been a long time since we have done a pre-show and watch-along. Actually, 68, I believe, was the last time we have done a pre-show and watch-along. And today, we are back doing another one. So we have a great episode coming up. YuGiOh's debut duel, which will see him take on the Yuga that we all know. Is there a closer connection, maybe a deeper tie between the two Yugas? There very well could be. As of now, we only know that they have the same name. Wouldn't surprise me if they have a deeper tie. So that's something that we can maybe look to in the episode to see if that's going to occur. But I appreciate all of you guys being here. I appreciate all of you guys joining me on this lovely Saturday evening. Odd Eyes, Ja, Crystal, Dragon, Stubsky, Switch Kid, Colin, Dragoon, Pink, HJ, Jason, Night Fury, Samai, Taher, Ruth, Razor, Colin, you guys are all amazing. I'd love to shout all of you out, but we'd be here for a long time. And we only, actually, I forgot the clock. So at 5:30, the episode begins. 27 minutes. I apologize. I usually, it's been so long since I've done one of these. I usually have the timer in like the top right going. I forgot to set that up. Not going to lie. That's my fault. But at 5:30 Eastern time, 27 minutes at the half-hour mark, we will switch over to the episode. And just so you guys can see, we have the channel all up and ready. So we are all good. Again, for those of you that don't know, this is airing in Japan live. The episode is airing in Japan, meaning that there is no subs. So there are no subtitles on this episode because it's airing in Japan. There's not going to be any audio on your end, otherwise the stream would get struck down immediately. And there is also going to be a picture of Roman, which you can see right here, blocking a portion of the screen. And we have to do that to ensure fair use and prevent any sort of bots from flagging the stream. So, I'll be hearing the audio. If I hear anything crazy, I'll let you guys know, but you will be able to watch along. And if you want to watch along on your own, not just in this small box here, I do have the link right in the description, so you can click the link and we can go from there if you'd like. But yeah, how are you guys doing? It's good to see a lot of you. We are going to switch over to the summaries and do our pre-show portion, but to kick off our pre-show portion, we need to get a little music going. Hold on, let me just there we go. Now we're all set. All right, let me see. Boom. Okay, so here are our preview images. The official Yu-Gi-Oh! Twitter, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime Twitter account always posts these. They post them twice, so we're going to get another batch soon. Nothing too surprising here. Maybe the most surprising thing about these images is YuGiOh is back. We have not seen YuGiOh in... Well, we saw him in the zombie episode, so that's not fair of me to say we haven't seen him in a while. But YuGiOh is back, talking to his mom. Mimi is also in the top right with Gakuto. Roman looks pissed. That's just what her character is now. It's curry or anger. That's pretty much it. Which hopefully that changes at some point, but who knows. Nail is still delivering for Grubhub or DoorDash or, Postmates, whatever you want to say. He's in the bottom left. And then, of course, the man who we are all going to be watching with bated breath in this episode and probably for the next few weeks, YuGiOh Yuga in the bottom right. Is this the most serious, some people have said the most Studio Gallop-like villain we have had in this show so far? It probably is. It probably is, and we will see if he can kind of capitalize on that momentum. There is a part of me that is slightly worried that he's going to become more of a joke character than was implied, and I think that's just because it's just what Sevens has been as a show. It's been very comedic, it's been very comedy heavy, and so I hope that that's not the case. It really wasn't the case with YuGiOh in the early stages of YuGiOh's debut, and I don't know, I've rewatched 77 a lot, and there just seems to be something different about YuGiOh Yuga. There doesn't really seem to be any sort of implication of comedy. With Nanaho and her group, there's really no implication of comedy. So I hope I'm wrong about that, and I think I will be wrong about that. But Double six. You know what? It was double six that scarred me. I think Pete's absolutely right on that. Apparently, we got some new spoiler images, so let me check that out real quick. Let me go here, anime. We have not gotten any new spoiler images, so I will stay tuned on the Twitter for that. But yeah, nothing crazy going on, and I appreciate all you guys being here. So we are going to click off of this. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to get the summaries. So here are the summaries for the next 2 episodes. Episode 78, of course, is the episode that we are going to be viewing in literally 23 minutes. I do apologize because I normally do have the clock going. I forgot it. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty with my pre-show and watch-along games, so I'm sorry. Episode 78 is YuGiOh. Duelists enjoyed the... And again, this is today's episode. Duelists enjoyed the various new rules born from the original duel development road. However, there was someone who cast a dark shadow on the world of dueling and stoked conflict between the different rules. An envoy of destruction who believes that fighting and crushing others is what dueling is all about. His name, YuGiOh. I don't know if anyone else from this summary and from YuGiOh gets Zark references. Not references, but a Zark vibe. Does anyone else get a Zark vibe? And not necessarily in the execution or handling of the character, but a character who only believes that fighting and crushing others is what dueling was about. I feel like it has a very similar feel to Zark. And honestly, the concept of Zark I thought was very interesting. The execution I wasn't the biggest fan of, especially with the way that final duel played out. But just the fact of wanting to fight and crush others with dueling. I remember that one scene where Zark uses his monster's like horn to like go through a dude's stomach and you see blood. It was actually pretty gruesome. And they really could have done some, I think, phenomenal things with that character. But it just, I don't know. I just, for me, it fell short. So we're going to see what YuGiOh does here. But very similar vibes, at least, that I get from that character. And then, of course, the original duel development road, that is just what YuGiOh successfully created and implemented in the last episode. Original duel development road allows everyone to create their new rules, and I think we're going to see a lot of new dueling styles in this episode. But, you know, with that duel development road, YuGiOh can also maybe create his own dueling style, and that's probably where things are going to get a little scary. So the episode summary does not say anything about YuGiOh losing, or YuGiOh dueling, I should say, the 2 YuGiOhs dueling. And at that time, I want to actually go to the poll. We're going to end the poll. So I asked you guys, who do you think is going to win? YuGiOh, YuGiOh, or draw no result? 163 votes. Thank you to everyone who voted. Couple of things stand out for me here. YuGiOh, about 2/3 of people think YuGiOh is going to win. About 1/4 of people think draw no result. This is very similar. I ran a poll Wednesday night when we did 7s Up. These results are very similar. I think when we did the poll Wednesday night, it was like 66, 25, 7. So it was very similar. So we have a little bit more of a sample size with 163 votes, but clearly most of you feel YuGiOh is going to win. Myself and the entire Talking Yu-Gi-Oh team, Pete, Dredger, Cal, and Nick T, we all picked YuGiOh to win. Draw no result. I can see that happening. Something kind of goes weird in this episode. And YuGiOh winning, I'm surprised 16 of you voted for YuGiOh to win. But you know, I'm surprised, but it's also kind of crazy. I mean, think about this. 10% of people believe that our main protagonist is going to win. That number is so low for a main Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist, but there's a few things here, right? YuGiOh, it's his second formal duel, his first duel where we know who he is, because he started his duel against Yo with Swirly. On top of that, I don't think a lot of people believe in our YuGiOh as a great duelist. He's lost 2 in a row. He might lose 3 in a row here. He's the first Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist who's lost 2 in a row. I don't want to hear about Yuma losing 20 times to Bronk. On-screen duels against different characters. He's lost to Luke. He's lost to Tiger. We might see history here where he might become the first protagonist who loses 3 in a row. His last 15 duels, 8 wins, 7 losses. Unprecedented for a protagonist. And while I like YuGiOh a lot as a character, I have no hesitation saying he's probably the weakest dueling protagonist that we've ever had. And so with that said, I think that's why you see only 10% of people having faith in YuGiOh to win. It goes a little deeper than that, of course, because Plebstro. Now Plebstro, that's a big comment right there. You might want to check Discord DMs. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but it is ready. It might be ready, dude. I'm going to check right after this stream, man. But that is for, let's just say, a huge video, a video 4.5 years in the making that will be coming out this week. Wanted it to be this weekend. It's going to be coming out this week. Plebstro working on the thumbnail for that. You guys can probably guess what that is if you think pretty hard. That video is going to be about 25-30 minutes, long video, but very exciting there. So thank you, Plebstro. But yeah, sorry, a little off topic. It's not surprising to me that only 10% of people think Odo Yuga is going to win. I could see draw no result, but I think GoHa Yuga is going to be the victor here. Episode 79 is crazy. So this is next week's episode. This is an episode that is going to be airing right after Jump Festa during Jump Festa weekend. So next weekend is going to be bonkers. Friday night, Jump Festa, Saturday night Jump Festa, and then Saturday afternoon we have 79. Rush Duel sealed away. Luke, Gakuto, Roman, Roa, Nail, and Asana. Interesting there. All of our 7 main characters except Odo Yuga. That to me would imply that something bad is going to happen to our main protagonist in this episode. Rush to the rooftop of the GoHa building in order to take down GoHa Yuga. That summary right there also confirms GoHa Yuga is not losing. Maybe a draw no result where something bad happens to our protag. He's not losing. I mean, come on. They face off against him in a duel. However, the light radiating from Yuga's forbidden card, which is Monster Reborn, engulfs them. Ladies and gentlemen, are they going to pseudo kill off, because it won't be death, are our 7 main characters in this show? I mean, on Wednesday night when we did 7s Up, I know I talked a lot about if Yuga and Luke lose in 78 and 79. The initial summary for 79, by the way, insinuated Luke versus GoHa Yuga. That's not what the long summary insinuates, right? This longer summary insinuates that this could be like a 6-on-1. If GoHa Yuga beats our main 7 characters, now Hunt is not saving them. I think the show is over. I mean, I think that's it. Obviously, I'm kidding. We don't know what that light radiating means, but I mean, these are the highest stakes Sevens has had thus far, easily. The highest stakes up to this point was the survival of rush duels. We're getting to a point now where this seems to be the survival of human beings. Even if it's not death, if you lose your memories, I've kind of called that like a pseudo-death. I mean, if I lose my memories, who I am, who I've been for the last 27 years is gone like that. I am a completely different person. I basically restarted against my will, which would be horrible. Like amnesia, like permanent amnesia terrifies me. So there's some pretty seemingly intense stuff going on here, especially for Sevens. And you know what? Yeah, I got a Zark vibe as well when I read 79 because I was like, oh Lord, that's what they did with Zark, isn't it? That's what they did with Zark, man. This big 9. I think it was a 9 versus 1. Oh God. But again, there was a lot that was going on there. So yeah, Otis, Luke, man. I mean, but we also don't know. Here's another forgotten plot point at the moment. Remember when they went to Otis's lair and they saw the 7 runes in Otis's lair, the rocks, and they all had different symbols, and Luke said, oh, that kind of looks like my Dragears. Will that come into play? That obviously, I think, connects our 7 characters with Otis. Would that come into play? I don't know. I really don't know. Hold on, that's 81 and 80. We're going to get there in a second. Apparently, we have new not spoiler images. It's a bad word. New images for the episode. So let me get these up. Yes, we do. Quick look. It doesn't look like anything crazy. Let me take a look at these. So, yeah, everyone's here. You know what else I'll say? And listen, I am not someone who believes Sevens is ending in 3 months. There are still people out there who believe in 6 days at Jump Festa, they're going to announce Yu-Gi-Oh! 8 2022, Sevens is done in 3 months. I do not believe that at all. I don't believe that. I think Sevens has definitely another year. But I will say, this does have like end of show vibes, doesn't it? Like everyone is getting involved. It seems like the big bad is here. It does kind of have like end of show vibes. I don't believe the show is ending, but it is fascinating. Although every arc does this. Doesn't every arc bring in all the characters? The end of episode 13 did that, where all the characters had a role to play. So Jump Fest is definitely going to be interesting, but I don't think the show is coming to an end. To go over these images, it's Menzaburo with 3 characters that I do not believe we've seen before, probably just irrelevant characters. New dueling style, YuGiOh and his team, new dueling style, Bakuro and his newspaper club, new dueling style, I would imagine. Remember, all these clubs created their own version of Yu-Gi-Oh! And so I think that's probably what they're going to try to show off in this episode. Bottom right is interesting, because the bottom right of this is Yuga with his hand out. The bottom right of the first set of 4 was YuGiOh with his hand out. That's the thumbnail of this video. So it's interesting that, like, the first 3 images for both sets of spoiler pics are kind of just the main characters of the show, or the side characters of the show, I should say. And then the 4th picture of each set is Odo Yuga with his hand out and Goha Yuga with his hand out. That's pretty cool. I don't think that was an accident. I think that was pretty intentional. We do have the titles for 80 and 81. We also have a short summary for 80, which was not included in this. Episode 80 is the 6 Goha siblings. I don't have it on screen for you. I do apologize for that, but that summary reads, Goha Corporation is in chaos because of all the new rules. As Mimi demands answers from the siblings, Yuro reveals the truth about the 6 siblings to her. So there's a truth about the 6 siblings. I have started theorizing that I could see the 6 siblings being highly intelligent drones. I could see them not being brothers and sisters, not being siblings. Those are the 2 things that kind of came to my head. Right, not blood related. I would love to know maybe some more theories that you guys could have. Not of this planet, aliens. I kind of already assumed that, but that could definitely be, I guess, confirmed in episode 80. I also have seen a couple of people say there is a 7th sibling. And if there's a 7th, I'm not even going to start speculating that until it happens, because if I start speculating that there's a 7th sibling, then I'm going to be like, but who is the 7th sibling? And that might not even be true. So, but there are a lot of people who believe that's what's going to be revealed in 80. So we'll have to wait and see, but there will be some truth revealed in 80 about the 6 Goha siblings, which will be very fascinating. No episode on, and that episode airs on Christmas, by the way. If you live in the United States, that episode 80, airs on Christmas. I think I'll be around to do a live pre-show and watch along on Christmas Day for that, so that'll be kind of cool. Maybe a Christmas stream, so we'll see. Ray is here. What's going on, Ray? I think there are 8 siblings. God, don't say it. January 2nd, there's no episode. Yu-Gi-Oh, I think, always takes a break New Year's weekend, so that's not surprising. So we will have to wait right, the show is getting so interesting right now. We're going to have to wait 2 weeks, though, between episodes 80 and 81. And 81 is titled Irreplaceable Days. It's kind of a sad... title, isn't it? Irreplaceable Days. It has a very sad vibe to it. That'll be 81. We don't have any summary or any info on there. 81 does not air for another month. 81 literally airs on New Year's Day, I believe. So we are still way, or no, not New Year's Day. I'm sorry. January 8th. January 8th. So we still have a month before episode 81. We probably have about 2.5 weeks before we even get any sort of summary on 81. So 81's kind of memory wiped vibes. Yeah, absolutely. Like you're reminiscing on the good old days where you remembered everything. I could totally get that vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 10 minutes away from episode 78 airing. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Again, if you want to watch along, not on the small box, I believe Boruto is airing right now. Yeah, that's how it's going to look. There's not going to be any audio. There's not going to be any subtitles because it's airing in Japan on TV Tokyo. You can watch with audio, but you have to click the link in the description. I can't have audio. I can't show the full thing. I can't show it in color because I need to try and ensure fair use and prevent any bots from flagging the stream. So I do apologize for that, but we are, we got the salary man right down there for good luck. Now, be honest, how many of you guys saw the salary man chilling right there? How many of you guys saw him? It's hard to see with the chat box there. But we got about 9 minutes until the stream begins, which I'm super, super excited for. We have a couple of donations. Best Cowboy Cad Bane, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Where is the Timeline Theory? Timeline Theory will be out before Jump Festa. The current ETA for it is Wednesday or Thursday, but the scripting is pretty much done. The audio is pretty much done. Yeah, so that's right. For those of you here, it's not going to be Timeline Part 2. It's going to be titled something differently. It is going to be probably about a half an hour video. I mean, this is going to be a monster video. Wanted to do it this weekend. I severely underestimated how long the video is going to be. So it's going to be a very, very long video. Blake, thank you for the $2 super chat. I think Yuga G will win, but give our Yuga mercy. That's another theory that's pretty interesting, that Goha Yuga is going to win, but he will show our Yuga mercy. And I just don't know if I really, where are we? I want to get to the images. I don't know if I necessarily believe that, only because in the 79 summary, Rush Duel sealed away, not Goha Yuga, I'm sorry, Odo Yuga is not involved in that. And that to me means that Yuga is either out of commission, because he was maybe severe, you know, right, Kiryu, I guess, didn't show Yusei mercy, but when Yusei and Kiryu dueled, Yusei was out of commission for a while, and he didn't lose. And he didn't get his, you know, he didn't get sent to the netherworld if you were watching the dub. So maybe it's something similar like that, where Yuga, our protagonist, is just knocked out from 78, but he still has his memories because Odo Yuga did not wipe them, or Goha Yuga, so confusing with two Yugas, did not wipe them from our main character. So maybe he'll show mercy, but the fact that our Yuga is not in 79 makes me think that he's not going to. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, he didn't show mercy to YuGiOh, but remember, it's important to note with YuGiOh sealed him away. So even though you can say he didn't show mercy to his own sibling, you know, I could see him maybe showing mercy to Luke. Like, if this was Luke versus Goha Yuga, I could see him beating Luke and then maybe not wiping his memories. Like, Luke right now is the only character where I think you could make the argument that he might show mercy to Luke. Because of the bond that Luke and the care that Luke had for Swirly. But right now, there's not anything that ties the Yugas together. So that's the issue that, I just don't know. It'll be very interesting. Kind of like how Kaido didn't card Shun in Arc 5, right? But again, Kaido and Shun had a very long history. Do the Yugas have a long history? I don't think they do, but we don't know. Chapel of Flapple, thank you for the $2 donation. My theory is the Luke's devil inside him might protect him from supernatural powers, so Luke may lose in the duel, but he might be the only one immune to Yuga's dual seal magic. I love that. I love that theory. There was a YouTuber, Dueling with Downton, who I enjoy quite a bit. He does some Sevens content, and he had a great theory video a couple of days ago where he believes that Goha Yuga might be able to release the devil version inside Luke. And if that's the case and Luke turns evil because the devil is able to take over, if there is a devil within Luke, like a few of us theorize, good luck. If Devil Luke and Goha Yuga team up, good luck. I mean, that might be game. That's a theory I like a lot. Luke does have, it's seemingly some supernatural power within him, so yeah, there's a very good chance that, not a good chance, but there's a potential chance that that's maybe the goal of Goha Yuga if he duels Luke. Which will be fascinating. Ivrea, thank you for the $2 super chat. Happy Saturday, Yu-Gi-Oh! Man. I appreciate you being here, Ivrea. Thank you so much. Matt Galaxy, thank you for the 10 Australian dollars. Great Twitch streamer, Matt Galaxy. Great friend as well. Oh yeah, Yuga is definitely going to win. Oh wait, I forgot I was watching Sevens and not Vrains. Well, Matt, it's Yuga versus Yuga. So if you say Yuga is going to win, you're right no matter what. Unless it's draw no result. Then it's just a kick in the gut if you say Yuga's going to win and it's a draw no result. Again, our poll, you guys believe, 65% of you believe Goha Yuga wins. 25% believe draw no result. Only 10% believe our protagonist pulls through. And again, I don't have the timer up. Boruto is I believe that's the ending for Boruto. I believe those are the ending visuals. If someone who watches Boruto could confirm that. That'd be awesome, but it looks like it ending. Or maybe it was just a commercial. But either way, we have about 5 minutes, and Sevens episode 78 will begin. My final prediction is that YuGiOh will win, and YuGiOh will use a maximum. I think YuGiOh will use a maximum. I think he will. I don't think that's that bold of a prediction either, because I really do believe that... I believe that when Nanaho stole the maximum data, I believe it was probably to give YuGiOh a maximum. I mean, this is... Hold on. I just want to... Because we have a couple of minutes. I mean, 79 legitimately implies that YuGiOh is going to beat our main 7 characters. I mean, if YuGiOh... Look at those 6 characters that he's dueling. You know, if those 6 characters were Bakuro, Mike, Yoshio, Mimi, like background Menzaburo, Sushiko, then I'd be like, all right, that's terrifying, but these are 6 of probably our best duelists. Like, if you had to do your top 7 duelists, it's got to be these 6 and Oda Yuga, right? I mean, it's got to be. So if that's what they're implying in 79, I mean... Jesus, man. Talk about OP. But, like, 79 also implies that in the middle of the duel, like, he might not be defeating these characters. He might be able to seal them away in the middle of the duel. And then if they forget how to duel, like, that's it. So we don't know. It'd be cool if he has a supernatural power. Maximilian Pegasus was so terrifying, not necessarily because he was great at the game, but because he could read your mind. It was supernatural. It was what Yu-Gi-Oh is. It was terrifying. And then Yugi and Yugi figured out a strategy to kind of, get past that a little bit. If YuGiOh has the power to make duelists forget how to duel in the middle of duels, and that's how he's able to defeat them, I mean, that would be terrifying. Well, we got about 2 minutes left. Where are we right now? I believe that is... Okay, Boruto should be over at this point. Otaku Kareem, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that, Otaku. We got 200 plus people here on this lovely Saturday. I appreciate all you guys being here. Again, audio is going to be muted. No subs. It's airing in Japan. Black and White and Roman is going to be blocking a portion of the episode. Have to do that for... fair use. I do have the link that I'm using in the description. So if you want to watch it not right here, you're more than welcome to do that. Donnie Arts, Jared Punch. What's going on, Jared Punch? Ivrea, Bernie, Colin, Alex, Swag, Alt00, Crypto, Angelina, Iden, Pegasus, Chapel. Man, we got a lot of good people in the chat. I can't wait. I don't know if I've been this excited for an episode in a while. I mean, I'm so interested to see where it goes. I think the first part of this episode is actually going to be pretty slow. I really do. I think the first half of the episode is going to be pretty slow. I think it's going to show the side characters. I think it's going to show all the new dueling styles. And I think it is going to be a pretty slow first half of the episode. All right. Desktop audio is gone. Envoy, thank you for the pre-show music. They are gone. And I think we're ready to Lego Mario means we're close. When we get a Lego Mario commercial, it means that we are close. Boy. And again, if something crazy happens, this could end up going up on YouTube like the 77 reaction did. It's so funny. Ray has no idea what's happening. There's a few people here that I feel like have been watching the last couple of episodes. Even though they haven't really been watching Sevens. But I mean, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! At the end of the day. All right. Again, link for this is in the description if you want to watch this with audio. All right. We're still not there. We're about a minute away. Hey, listen, I'm wearing my Road to Yuga shirt. You guys cannot say that I don't support our main protagonist. I do. But it's, it's just the handling of him has been very interesting to say the least. We got one quick super chat before we begin here. If we get any super chats during the episode, I am going to wait until the halfway point and the end to read. Oh, nope, episode began. Jack, I will read that during the opening. Okay. These are all the new dueling styles. I have to move this a little over because Sevens likes to have the box there. Okay, that should be good. Okay. These are all new. Oh, well, Menzaburo and Tsuchiko going at. Are we going to see Tsuchiko take her first loss? All right, well, they drew. Real-time duel install completed. So okay, so that's, I guess, how you create a new set of rush rules. So they just created a new set of rules to duel in Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably called Ramen Rush or something like that. Nick Yagi's back. I hate that guy right there. I hate Nick Yagi. Nick Yagi. I have an emote of Nick Yagi. If you're a channel member, you can spam that Nick Yagi emote. I lost a bet. All right. Man, I really like Tsuchiko. I think she has one of the coolest, most underrated designs. And I wish that they, you know, it's interesting when Nick T talked about bloating on Wednesday night when we did Sevens Up. There are a lot of really interesting characters that I wish they explored a little more. But the problem is there's so many. And so you can't, like, you know, you can't focus on them maybe as much as you'd like because there are so many, like, clubs and stuff. Thank you guys for all these super chats. Jeez, I promise you I will read all of them during the opening or during the commercial break. At this point, again, this is how I figure. I mean, they've shown us most of the spoiler images. Okay, this makes me think this is going to be a very big second half. Most of the spoiler images have been shown already. Yep, there's YuGiOh. They're probably talking about all the new styles of Yu-Gi-Oh! That they're implementing. Okay, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't pick on them. Come on, man. They're just kids. You can tell he's laughing. Oh, come on, man. Come on. They didn't do anything wrong. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, this is going to be a bad episode, let me tell you. All right, I can't show the opening. I can't show the opening. I also have to I actually have not gotten the audio. Please don't show anything. That's TOS. Okay. Sorry, I had to get the audio up. He's just out for blood, man. Come on. They didn't do anything to you. Okay, but there was a scene where YuGiOh was walking with his mom. That makes me think that YuGiOh at least will get out okay. But as for Menzaburo, and I mean, if he goes after Nick Yagi, that's okay. Jack Knight, thank you for the $10 in super chat. Again, the opening is playing right now. Thank you for the $10 in super chat donations. Hey Dill, how you doing in the YCS currently 3? How you doing in the YCS currently 3-1, but might drop because waiting for new pairings takes forever. Dude, if you're 3-1, you can't drop, Jack. 3-1 is great, man. You're doing a great job. Congratulations, man. That is awesome. 3-1 in YCS is sick. Yeah, get some food, man, and just wait for the pairings, bro. I'm proud of you, Jack. That is awesome. Also, did you see... Okay, hold on. Oh, God. I don't like this, man. Hold on, I've got to refresh this page. Because the audio... Sometimes when you're watching this link, the audio gets desynced. Okay, they're talking about Gold Rush Rare. Okay, that's enough. Also, did you see the other cards I sent to you after the box opening? I have not, Jack. I'll check those out at the end of the stream. Nathan, thank you for the £5 super chat. Have you ever played Duelists of the Roses? No, I have not. I have never played Duelists of the Roses. That's a game maybe I'll stream on YouTube at some point. I'm definitely playing a lot of Rush Dueling. I'm streaming Rush Duel on Monday night, by the way. But I've never played Duelists of the Roses, but I've heard it's a very fun game. So I would love to stream that and play that at some point, Nathan. All right. And Lorena and any other we get, I will read at the halfway break. All right. Gakuto and Mimi talking. Oh no, the Mimi YuGiOh was a flashback. Oh no. Oh no. It was a flashback. YuGiOh was going to get smacked by... Wait, maybe YuGiOh dueled already? Oh, don't tell me they... The timeline is kind of hard, but what we saw may have already happened at this point. They might have lost their memory. Yeah, that's what happened. They all lost their memory. It seems like they don't even know who Roman is. Oh my god, dude, this is messed up. This is messed up, dude. They all lost their memory. Yeah, I don't think they even know who Roman is. Oh, jeez, man. You know, this is like it's like a pseudo death. They're not going to kill characters off in a show like this, but again, I've said it before. If someone forgets their memories and they forget who you are, isn't that like a pseudo death basically? Nail still remembers. Yeah, I mean, if like three of my, like if Pete, Nick T, Dredger, and Cal all lost their memories tomorrow, I'd be like, that would suck. I'd lose like 4 of my closest friends. Dude, go YUGA. He took all of them on at once. I think he's just talking about how dueling should be meant for brutal purposes, I think. The football team ran away. Oh. He didn't even duel. Nanaho dueled all of them? Oh, okay. Nail coming, but they fail. So wait, what does Nail do? Does Nail hold them off? The back and forth is kind of weird because we know they lose their memories. Nail and YuGiOh going at it. Okay, he told them about Monster Reborn. I don't think they care. Yeah. Yeah, Nail tried to warn him. And they all lost, obviously. Damn, that sucks. Nail tried to warn him. Dude, the vibe of this episode is... Oh my god, dude. Dude, the music right now is, yeah, crazy. They all lost, dude. I think Nail's going to refuse to duel them. Oh, Sebastian. Oh, don't tell me Sebastian's going to duel in Nail's place and Sebastian's going to lose again. Sebastian's died 3 times, and he gets revived without any dialogue. Well, they ran away, huh? The Mr. Goha told them something, and that caused them to retreat. I don't know if retreat's the right word, but leave. I don't think they were in any danger, but that's kind of weird. Yeah, they all got sealed. Mimi lost her son. Right? I mean, YuGiOh got sealed. Could have been maybe that it wouldn't work on drones. It only works against humans. Okay, well, if that's the case, then YuGiOh is not a drone. So my thought that maybe the siblings were drones, that would be maybe the reveal in 80. That's already gone, which is fine. Yeah, they're all together. We got the main crew together, man. This is like a big threat. This isn't a threat of Rush Duels going away. This is a threat of everyone losing their minds. Like, this just feels different. Like, this threat just feels different. It does. It just does. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what YuGiOh was doing. I don't know what that USB drive was. I don't know. Got a couple of donations. Jeez, this episode. I said to you it was going to be a slow first half. It was not, but I did not think YUGA versus YUGA is going to be quick. YUGA versus YUGA is going to be about maybe 3 turns. Oh, boy. YUGA, I'm sure YUGA blames himself. Yeah, YUGA released this. Lorena, thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you so much, Lorena. YUGA got some of the losses that Yusaku was going to get if the series lasted longer. I think Vrains could have been 200 episodes. I'm not convinced Playmaker ever would have lost. I'm really not. Even if Vrains was 250 episodes, I don't know if Yusaku was ever going to lose. As much as I'm joking, all of Yusaku's wins could have contributed to the decision for YUGA to lose this much. Yeah, I think that I think Bridge wanted to... Oh, we're back already. Jeez, that was not a long commercial. Lorena, thank you so much for the donation. It's funny. I think Yusaku is probably the best dueling protagonist we've ever had, and Yuga's probably the worst. So it's and the personalities, it's just so different. Yeah, look at that. YuGiOh's like a kid. Yeah, YuGiOh doesn't have any... Wow, man, that's messed up. YuGiOh literally doesn't have a mind anymore. So what are they looking for? Roa went to the stage. Gakuto went to the mines. Roman is in Otis's lair. They're looking for something. Abandoned Park for Asana and Luke teaming up. Tiger was mentioned. I wonder if Asana knows how Tiger knew. They might reveal to us here how Tiger knew. They could be looking for Otis. They could be looking for more maximums. I don't know. Could they be looking for Tiger? I don't know. That's the first time Luke's talked very, intensely about his sister. Yeah. Yeah, YuGiOh was just... I don't like that music. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. I think they're all trying to stop it. No, YuGa's done, dude. Our YuGa is done. Yeah, YuGa is always happy. He's always in a good mood. The way Goha YuGa talks is so intimidating, dude. I think they're talking about installing the original Rush Road. They're talking about the USB drive. I think YuGa said he created something to counter Monster Reborn. Is that what he's implying? Imagine if that's like synchros and he just synchro summons. How amazing. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Stream might have died. Stream may have died. Yeah. Okay, no, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Are we? We're back. We're back. We're back. Whew, God. Okay, so YuGiOh is going first, I believe, unless YuGiOh took his turn, but I feel like that's unlikely. So he's still using like the swirly-esque deck with all the chameleons. I said 3 turns. I did say 3 turns. YuGiOh wins on the 3rd. If you go first, you only win about 23% of the time in this show. You know, it's not as much of a death sentence as some people make it out to be, but it's definitely less likely when you go first that you win. Will we see a maximum or will we see fusion? That's the question right now. I'm sure we'll see that monster that he summoned against YuGiOh. Look, YuGiOh's not even with them because YuGiOh doesn't even have any grasp of what's going on anymore. YuGiOh's basically out of the equation now. He's basically out of the story. And that's a way that a show like this, which is obviously aimed for a younger demographic, can do killing off characters without actually killing them off. I think it's actually pretty smart. He has... Oh, YuGiOh's got Mirror Force. Wait, he's got Mirror Force? I didn't even see that. All right, Sevens Road Witch. All right. I love how he's using his Sevens monsters. Remember, does he have Sevens Road Wiz? Here we go. Okay, we haven't seen this combo, I feel like, in a while. Does he have Sevens Road Wiz? YuGiOh. Remember, Swirly used it against Otis. Kind of weird he used one of the Sevens monsters as well. It has been, right, since we've seen the Sevens monsters. God, what if he wins? What if our YuGiOh wins and still gets sealed? There's no way that happens. All right. Sevens Road Witch, I think, is my favorite of the Sevens Road monsters. They're going to get him down pretty low. I mean, they're going to get him down below 2. Yudon feels like something's off. If Yudon feels like something's off, yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, even I like YuGiOh. Even YuGiOh's getting a little nervous. I mean, it's late commercial. That's never a good sign. Something does feel weird. We're gonna come back from commercial and YuGiOh's gonna smoke him. It's pretty interesting having a protagonist that's like very vulnerable because it's just, you feel like at any point they could lose, right? Like when Yusei dueled, when Yusaku dueled, you really never thought that there was really a chance they were going to lose. It's weird having a pro tag, not bad weird, but just weird after 20 years having a pro tag that like you don't have really that much faith in when it comes to winning duels. It's different. I feel like YuGiOh's winning. Philip, thank you for the $5 super chat. Can't wait for your thoughts on Chapter 3. I still got to send Chapter 2. Thanks for the reminder. Should be a good episode going forward. Yeah, seems very good so far. I will send Chapter 3, or Chapter 2. I'll try to send it tonight, Philip. Thanks for the reminder. All right. Right, it's realistic. It's definitely realistic. I mean, what's not realistic is dueling 90 times and never losing. Put water down the wrong pipe. This is what we need. We need Exodia in 7s. We need the Egyptian gods in 7s. That's what we need. All right, let's see. He probably is right. Don't like that. Music is creepy. What's he drawing? Didn't get Monster Reborn. He didn't get Monster Reborn. Oh, but he doesn't need Monster Reborn to seal people, right? Did he get his ace? I was looking for Monster Reborn. He's chanting something. It's his ace. It's his ace. Predator Gunlian. Yeah, I wasn't even looking for it. I was looking for Reborn. This is the monster that killed YuGiOh. The music is so good, dude. Yeah, he had to get him to 1,000, man. He had to get him to 1,000. Damn it, man. Oh, boy. I think our pro tag's in trouble. He has Mirror Force set. Right? Our Yuga's got Mirror Force. I didn't actually see him draw Mirror Force, but all of you guys saw it. Oh, it's the difference in life points. Oh, my God. He set a card. Hold on, he set a card. YUGA might survive this. Silent Darkness, Assassination, Mirror Force, Revolver. Holy Barrier, Mirror Force, let's go. God, I'm actually nervous. Music changed. Music changed. It worked. It worked? Oh, that's huge. Yuga's in very... Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it like a revival? Oh, my God. Oh, no. Dude, he's a good duelist, man. Oh, my God. It's over. Oh, no. I thought he got it, man. And he can't use the effect again, though, right? Oh, no. They just said Monster Reborn. Shisa no Sei, right? That's Monster Reborn. Ah, shoot. You can tell by the music it's over. This is the first time our Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist has lost 3 duels in a row. Oh, wait, no. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. They're all screaming for YUGA. Luke. We might have a draw no result. We might have a no result. We might have an interference. I think Luke is just cheering YUGA on here. All All the bro moments from this arc. As far as we know, we don't have an intrusion penalty like Arc 5 did. Very heartwarming moment. YUGA might be okay. He's out. He's out. It's going to be a no result. It's going to be a no result. Or is Luke going to take over? Luke's going to take over. Oh, this OST is great. Luke's going to take over. Let's go. Oh, my God. I feel way more comfortable with Luke dueling than YUGA. Oh, let's go. Oh, my God. Let's go. He's gonna use YUGA's deck. Wow. I mean, the duel's not... Oh, I don't know how to count it. I'll have to think about how to count it, but... Wow. All right, well, YuGiOh is back at the end. I was not ready for that either. I did not... I want to stick around for the preview. Do they all, like... I want to stick around for the preview. It's very reminiscent of when Yugi took over for Kaiba against Noah. Very reminiscent. It's not the first time in YuGiOh we've seen that happen, where a character's taken over deck-wise. It might end up for the pick'em just being a push. It might just be, it doesn't count. Wow. We got to wait for the preview. I really want to see the preview. Alan, thank you for the £2 super chat. Luke's picked a great duel for his first loss. Well, what's fascinating now, and the way the show has done it, if Luke loses, you realize people can make the excuse and say, well, Luke's first loss was kind of fluky because he dueled not using his deck and already in the middle of a duel. So Luke could lose here without actually losing. Right, that's the thing. If Luke loses, I don't know if you would really say, like, yeah, that was his first loss. I mean, it was, but he's still undefeated when duels start normally, and he uses his own deck. So that's how they save Luke's potential streak, even if he loses. And I said on Sevens Up on Wednesday, I said, they're going to try to do something that'll save Luke's streak. I really do believe that. All right, here's the preview. Here's the preview. Here's the preview. Luke takes a hit. Luke's done. Luke is done. He's sealed. Luke's memories get sealed. Luke's losing his memories, 100%. That's what they just showed that in the preview. Luke just lost his memories. Very short preview. Very short preview. Luke's losing his memories. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like based on the preview. Next week is Jump Festa. It's this episode. My God, is next week going to be insane. Now, what's fascinating is if all of his memories lose their minds and their memories, YUGA might be safe. Because YUGA passed out before he lost his memories, and then YUGA will be the one to beat YuGiOh. That's where it seems like they could be taking it. Wow. And Spider-Man movie. Yeah, next week is just going to be great. Philip, thank you for another $5 super chat. If Luke beats YuGiOh with YUGA's deck and wins, then that'll solidify Luke as the true pro tag of the series. It would, but it looks like they're losing. It looks like... I mean, that preview, it seems to me, showed that Luke was going to lose. I will say, Kaiser, usually the show is not like this. And that's coming from someone who likes the show. Usually the show is way more comedic than this. The tone of these episodes have certainly changed in the last like 3 weeks. Because I've seen a few people see like the last couple episodes and say, wow, I need to get into the show. Show's been really enjoyable. Like, I've really enjoyed the show. But I'll be the first to tell you the tone of these last few weeks has been much different than most of the show. But I love it. I've loved the change. I really have. I think next week everyone is dueling. I think episode 79, I think everyone's going to duel and lose. They face off against him in a duel, however, the light rating... I mean, that would imply all of them. Wow. Can't wait. I'm very excited. But guys, these past few episodes, but guys, thank you all so much for coming by. I do appreciate it greatly. My review for this episode should be out soonish whenever subs come out. And I greatly appreciate all of you. We had like 200 plus people this whole stream, which is insane. And so hopefully this stream will be available for playback. It might get blocked. Who really knows? Monday night, I am streaming some more Rush Duel video game. Tuesday night, not Wednesday night. Tuesday night is talking Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s Up. We always do it on Wednesday. We're doing it on Tuesday this week. So I'll see you guys Tuesday for some in-depth discussion on what was a very enjoyable episode 78 based on the preliminary. Again, we got to wait for dialogue. But thank you guys all so much for being here. Yeah, X-Slayer, man. Hyped episode, dude. Thank you for stopping by, X. To everyone who super chatted and donated, thank you guys so much. Thank you all so much for being here. I am actually going... Noah Jenk is a YouTuber who does a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. He does What Makes a Duel, that series. He is actually streaming on Twitch and will be streaming on Twitch going forward, and I'm going to actually be in his stream in probably about 20 minutes playing the new Mario Party with him. So I'll be over there. The link to Noah's stream is right there in the chat. So if you know Noah from the series, you can definitely... I helped him with the Sora Shun duel. If you want to give him a follow and stop by, you absolutely can. That's what I'll be doing for the next couple hours. But you guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for your insane support. I'll talk to you next time, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.